We just instructed our lawyer to go and attach Nkandla so that the man pays back our money.
The issue of the economic freedom fighters and the MK party has taken a new level, which is the point of no return. The EFF has been quiet all along when MK has been poaching their members, trying to destroy the movement and reduce it to a smaller party, while Julius Malema has finally had enough about the MK party and Jacob Zuma, and today outside the Constitutional Court, he made sure that he's finally going to clear his throat and say whatever he has on his chest. And this is what we have been worried about on the issue of EFF and MK party. EFF has been quiet, while MK party was the one that was making all the moves, the silent moves, and today, Julius Malema has this to say about the issue of Jacob Zuma and the MK party.
That is a twisted logic. We must never fall into that trap. This organization has got regional offices, has got provincial offices, national office. It has got a solid machinery, highly grounded all over South Africa. The vote tja rena tja EFF a di tswe Limpopo fela, di tswa everywhere. Unlike ba o kry di vote tja maZulu Natal fela, ba fetsa ba claim or no, they are a national party. They are IFP light. They are not a national organization. They exist and get their votes in KZN. We can organize a rally in KZN. They will never organize a rally in Malamulela. They will never organize a rally anywhere outside KZN because they are a regional party. How can a regional party destroy a national organization? Why do you allow a smaller nyana organization of an old man to destroy the EFF? Let us not allow this old man to destroy the EFF. That old man, we defeated him before. We brought him here in this constitutional court and we said pay back the money, and he paid back the money. He has been forgiven us for that. Let us, all the cases we won against Jacob Zuma, he never paid the legal fees. Zuma is owing us the legal fees. We've got an order that he must pay us our money because we're defeating him in court. Now he has not complied with that order of paying our money. We just instructed our lawyer to go and attach Nkandla so that the man pays back our money. We want our money that Zuma owes us from here, this constitutional court and the high court in Pretoria, everywhere where we've been winning against Zuma. They said he must pay our legal fees. He never paid our legal fees. He wants to play dirty. Bring it on. Give us our money tomorrow. Otherwise, you are attaching gun. Comrades, we are not going to play nice with people who are playing rough with us. We are not in a church here. People cannot fight us, and in exchange you say we must give them roses. We are not going to offer the other side. You hit this side, I hit back. I don't hit the other side. And we will never allow a situation where we are made pushovers here by political non-entities who know nothing about the groundwork. The fight is on. What is the fight about? It's the fight to defend the soul of the EFF. It's the fight to defend the unity of the EFF. I hear here people are talking about Dr. Ndlozi. Dr. Ndlozi is a member of the EFF. He's a leader of the EFF. And there is no any organization that can claim him except the EFF.
Julius Malema is on a full mode attack because he feels aggrieved. Whatever the MK party has been trying to do, Julius Malema finally says that enough is enough. You must really worry because there is a saying that when two elephants fight, it is the grass that suffer. In this instance, This is the two parties that are saying that we are fighting for the black majority. EFF, MK party, they are all saying that our ideologies are the same. We are a progressive caucus. But now when they start fighting, that which they are trying to represent, it is just going to be a failure. It is just going to be a dream. We all know that this thing of wanting to work together was never going to work. Because MK party having won, they will want to be the bigger person. EFF having been in this industry longer than MK party, they will want to lead. But unfortunately, the clash of egos has led us to what we are seeing today as a full mode attack. We cannot really blame the EFF on anything. MK party started the whole thing by poaching those members. They've been silent, they've not been saying anything in public, but we know that the plan was to say that let us poach the leaders that we can use in our party. And once we do that, that party called the EFF will have no choice but to join the MK party. Unfortunately, Julius Malema is saying that will never happen, and he's taking it further by wanting all those legal fees that Zuma has lost. So basically, Zuma owes the EFF money because he has lost most of the cases against the EFF, which the court instructed that Zuma will be liable for the legal fees of the EFF. Julius says that Zuma never paid. Now, they are going to instruct their lawyers to go and collect all the monies that Zuma owes the EFF. Look at the picture. These guys were willing to go and work together, but the MK seems like they betrayed the EFF because they had ulterior motives, wanting to take that smaller party they are calling the EFF and bring it to them, merging and being one. But Julius says it can never happen. If Zuma failed all those 82 years, he's never going to win against us, and he's reminding us that Ndlozi still remains the member of the Economic Freedom Fighters because he renewed his membership. Now, we can all listen to this and say that they are going to fight, we expected this, but one thing that we must look at, the losers in this fight, it is the EFF and the MK party, because that which you are trying to fight against, the GNU, will continue to become a success story, because you guys who should be focusing on the GNU, now you are fighting each other. There is a lot of blame that we can put on the MK party, but at the end of the day, these guys should have sat down and worked together. It is not going to happen. Unfortunately, what we are now going to see is the EFF and MK party fighting while the GNU is doing as they like. Because at the moment, if those guys are fighting, GNU will have no challenger, but they'll just do as they wish. It will be ANC 2.0.